Hello lovely beaders! Today we go through one of the very basic stitches in bead weaving, and this is Herringbone Stitch. The stitch is easy to do and can be simply used for flat projects, and I have none here other than if you want to consider this as a flat herringbone example. Or it can be turned into tubular ropes just by adding the step up to the technique. It can be used with all kinds of beads and allows to easily embed, like in this case, beads in the rope itself, or like this. And here you have the tubular herringbone. Here you can create a herringbone with two beads and twisted. And yeah, I think it's worth knowing the technique and using it in your designs. Let's start with some round 11/0 seed beads. The stitch goes well with both delicas and round seed beads, so with the cylinder type or with the round ones. For the flat herringbone, let's set up again a stack of 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We start with the first 2 stacks. Now we add 1 stack made of 2 seed beads. And another one. And here we have 2, 4, 6 stacks. Go up this one, turn the thread to the first one, pick up 2 seed beads, go through the next one, down and up the following, pick up 2 seed beads, go down the next one, up the following, again we go down, and here we have our row finished. And now we need to find a way to move back up here. I usually go up the next one on the second row and then through the bead on the edge. And this is how I continue my flat herringbone. Down, up the next, down, up the next, and down. Another way would be to introduce a bead on the side. And we go back up. So this bead will hold the going back up. Let's try again with this one more row with this new second method of turning the thread path, turning around. So 2, 1 up, 1 down after we've picked up 2, the next one up, down, so down 1 seed bead. Here we pick up another seed bead, a 15-0, and we go back up. So here you have two ways of turning the thread when you create a flat herringbone, going through the beads one row under or adding one seed bead at the edge, which can act as an embellishment as well. Let's start with 4 seed beads. There are different ways to start the stitch. This is my favorite one. So we pick up 4 seed beads, go back up through the first 2, and we have in this moment 2 stacks, one by the other. We go back down and when the thread that we are working comes out in the same direction with the tail, we pick up 2 seed beads and create another stack, go back up, make sure that you still leave that tail, and now we pick up 2 seed beads and go back up. Down. And here we have 4 stacks of 2 seed beads each. With these 4, if we create a tubular stitch, which is usually the most used one. We fold them in two. We connect by going back up, down and up again, and we can start our herringbone. Or if you want to create a 6 beads tubular herringbone, you have to add 2 more stacks and then connect them. We hold the tail, fold the stacks in two, go up and down, and up again. And now we have finished our, and now we start our technique. This was only the base layer. Pick up 2 seed beads, and go through the next seed bead. Now we turn around, go from the bottom up through the next one, pick up 2 seed beads, go from the top down through the next one, and here we add the stepping up step, where we go up through 2. So both stacks are equal at this point. Let's do it again. 2 seed beads, go back down 1, the next one. We make sure that the beads sit nicely. Now we go back up 1, pick up 2, go down 1, and now, because our stacks are equal, we step up, so we go up through the next 2 seed beads from the first column, and this way we keep the work with equal height. So this is how we create the basic herringbone stitch. This is the tubular one. Now you know how to bead the herringbone stitch, both flat and tubular, and you have no excuse now not to use it in your beading designs. Thank you for watching. Please check out the playlist for more Learn a Stitch tutorials, and see you with our next tutorial. Ciao, ciao!